The leadership mistake that cost you your best people. Did you ever have a solid person leave and it didn't make sense? No complaints, no big warning, just gone. And when you sit there wondering, what happened? So let me ask you, how long were they checked out before they walked? And why didn't you see it? If you lead skilled workers, you probably felt this one. A dependable person leaves, a steady hand, someone you counted on, and it blindsides you.
He's not just a coach, he's a leader of leaders. With over 50 years of real-world experience, he's helped business owners double their profits, build leaders from within, and reclaim their time.
A mentor, an author, and a chief reinvention officer who's guided thousands to lead with clarity, confidence, and impact. Please welcome Henry Chidgey.
Here's where most leaders get it wrong. You assume your best people are fine. Why? Because they're not complaining. They show up. They handle their work. They carry responsibility. They stay steady. So where does your attention go? To the fires, to the loud problems, to the weak links. And over time, your best people get less of you, less recognition, less coaching, less conversation. Not because you don't value them, but because you trust them. And ironically, that's exactly how many leaders lose them, because dependable people still need to know, do I matter here? Am I seen? Does what I carry actually count? I've seen this happen way too many times. A strong hand, quiet, reliable, consistent, not flashy, not political, just solid. And leadership spent so much time managing chaos that they overlooked consistency. Nobody checked in, nobody reinforced value. Nobody said, I see what you're carrying. And eventually, that person didn't explode. They simply disengaged. Then one day, they were gone. Not because of money, not because of workload, but because they felt invisible. And invisible people eventually leave. So let's look at the root cause. Here's the truth. This usually isn't a retention problem. It's a respect problem. Respect is not just correction. Respect is attention. If the only time people hear from you is when something's wrong, your best people start believing their reliability is being ignored. Let's talk about the TRIP principle. The R in TRIP means you notice, it's respect by the way, you engage, not performative praise, not just empty, it's specific and it really lets them know they're acknowledged. Not empty compliments, real acknowledgement for real contribution. So this is how strong leaders keep strong people. Number one, catch consistency early. Don't just correct mistakes. Recognize and acknowledge reliability. Number two, have real conversations. Ask, how are things going for you? What's frustrating? What's working? What could make this better? Number three, develop them. Your best people often leave because no one showed them a bigger path. In railroad leadership, I learned something powerful. The loudest problems usually aren't your biggest threat. Sometimes the greatest loss is the quiet, dependable person who stopped believing their work mattered. That lesson costs some leaders dearly. A common leadership error is too many leaders think, my best people know I appreciate them. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. If you don't say it, don't assume it. Unspoken appreciation often feels exactly like neglect. If you've got good people and you want to keep them, leadership requires discernment. Bring your leadership challenge to a free 60-minute field-tested mentoring session with me, and we'll identify the root cause, build a plan, and give you practical next steps. If you look below, you'll see the link you can click on to schedule that. Your best people usually don't ask for much, but they notice everything. So don't wait until loyalty walks out the door. Pay attention early. Lead intentionally, because keeping great people is always easier than replacing them. See you on the next one.